Hello guys, welcome to Fresh Start Farms. So, if you are having issues with your broilers not growing, or you are having issue with growth issue that your broilers are not growing, this video is for you. This video is for you. Relax and watch these videos to the end because I'm going to share a little idea that has been working for me, has been working for us here, and so that you because sometimes I see people complaining that their broilers is not growing. What can they use? To me, you don't really have to use any booster for your birds before they can grow. We have been raising broilers here from the beginning of this year, and I can tell you 100% that we have never used anything called booster, and our birds are doing very well, growing very well. So that's why I'm trying to correct some things. I'm trying to share my experience with you so that if you can emulate this, it will also help you. Because if your bells are not growing as a farmer, is a loss. And this business is for the strong, not for the weak. Because loss in poultry business is it can be so sad. So how are we doing it? That is what I want to share with you. If you look at this belt, these are belts of the same batch, but we make sure that we do our sorting as early as possible. When do we start sorting out our belts? This is it. Once our belts are 2 weeks old, once they are 2 weeks, we begin to do our sorting, because sorting in broilers is very important, because broiler they tend to grow faster, and some will grow faster than the other. So that is where sorting comes in. Mind you, make sure you always get your brooding stage right before any other thing, because brooding stage is the most crucial and the important aspect of this business if you are into broilers, because brooding stage will determine your final result as a broilers producer. Okay, so once you are able to get your brooding stage right, then as your birds are coming out from the brooding going into your production pen, make sure you begin to do your early sorting, so that those ones that are smaller will be able to have access to feed, so that the bigger ones will not be able to as in chance the smaller one. Because broilers, once the bigger ones are not allowed the smaller ones to eat, before you know, your birds, those smaller ones will not be able to grow up. So that is why you need to do your early sorting. So that's why if you look at these birds here, the same batch, but we sorted them out into 3 different places. That's why, that is how we have been doing it here. And anything from 4 weeks, which is next week, going to 5 weeks, we begin to sell our bells, and people will be wondering, how are you guys doing it? So many farmers have come to our farm and they were like, this your bells, what are you guys giving them? We are not giving them any booster, just quality feed, clean water rather. Make sure their litter is not dirty, make sure you sort your belt, you do your early sorting, and monitor their health issues and see your belts growing so fast. You don't need any booster. So this is how we have been doing it here, and the result has been perfect. In fact, I can tell you 100% that since the beginning of this year, this is the sixth batch that we have done so far, and I can tell you on every batch the profit keep on increasing. There is no loss, no issues, and that's why I said let me do this video, so that if you can follow this my little idea, my little experience that I share with you, it will help you as a poultry farmer, because poultry is our hobby, poultry is our passion. So we need to work hand in hand so that things can work out for others. That's why I decided to share this little experience. Don't forget, make sure you get your brooding stage right. Once you get it right in your brooding stage, then by the time your broilers are moving out of their brooding stage coming to production pen, make sure you begin to do your early sorting. Make sure you sort your belts. Have enough demarcators in your farm so that you can sort your belts. By the time you are sorting your belts, there will be uniformity growth. There will be uniformity growth among your belts. Your belts will give you more source of more income, because once your belt begins to grow faster, you make more profit, and your belts will be free from any kind of diseases. So thank you for listening, and if you find this video very helpful, please you can share, like, comment your opinion so that other people can see and benefit. Thank you. I will still be dropping more videos on one or two things just to guide us. Thank you once again.